TikTok hates me. This is my fourth time recording this video, so I'm going to get through it really fast. Kenny versus Gabe Kidd, just fantastic, brilliant, spectacular. Kenny's first match back, and it's this amazing. Gabe Kidd was amazing, violent, brutal. Go check this out. This is arguably going to be match of the year. Takeshita versus Ishii, also fantastic. Ishii was brilliant. I know people are like, oh, Ishii's a good match guy. He's a great match guy. He's a great psychology guy. He locked in for this match. Takeshita looked like an absolute star. AEW needs to take notes from this and present Takeshita like a bloody star. The third match I loved was the Mina Shirakawa versus Mercedes match. I genuinely think Mina looked fantastic in this match. She got a lot of stuff in as well. Mercedes won with one finisher, but I think it's a protected finisher. Interesting to see where they go from here. Mercedes collecting the belts. Mina, I want to see how they book her now that she's not holding any titles. I want her to maybe win the strong title off of Mercedes. And she did demand another match with her. So hopefully that will happen. Main event, definitely an improvement over yesterday's main event. And I liked yesterday's main event. They were definitely on the same page, faster paced. More of a main event match than yesterday's one. Ricochet showed he can be a main event wrestler. Is he a Tokyo Dome main eventer? I'm not sure, but he is definitely a main eventer. Zack showing why he is champion. And people were complaining that this main evented over the Kenny match. It is the world title. In the Tokyo Dome, you're going to main event the world title. Unless you're Shinsuke and Tanahashi for the IC title. So it made complete sense that it was maining. Let's talk about Shooter. Let's talk about the main event. Shooter and Claudio definitely worked better than yesterday's match. They kind of more on the same page, just like these two were. I think they just need to pull the trigger on this heel turn. I think they're trying to do a slow burn with it, but at this point, just make him heel, because I'm pretty sure people just want him to be heel. And he's working heel. He's working, like, violently. Just repackage him, like, put him in darker clothes, do something with him, because I think that will work. The rest of the show will go through in order. Didn't watch this match, watched snippets of the women's match. I wish this was on the main event because it was the main card. This was really good. Now, CMLL, New Japan Gauntlet, it was mostly junior heavyweights minus one of the guys whose name I can read, but I don't want to say it just in case it's like I say it wrong and that feels kind of racist if I do. But El Desperado got pinned by Ishimori. Ishimori kind of stole the pin on El Desperado, so I think it's going to set up El Desperado versus Ishimori. But also a great showcase of the CMLL wrestlers. I wish they were across the card more as well, maybe even in the tag match. But I don't watch AEW TV, and a lot of these guys are on AEW TV, so it's good for me and cool for me to get to see them. Tag match, Young Bucks won. I was surprised, but then it seems like they're doing a big push for the US this year in New Japan, so it makes sense. And, I'm sure they'll drop it in a fantastic match to someone from New Japan. Naito, please give him a break. He can't see properly, and his knees look shot. Talking about knees, Tanahashi versus Shibata in an exhibition grappling match. Tanahashi was like, you are not wrestling. I am not letting you die. We're having a grappling match. You're not touching a microphone. But great to see them in the ring. They grappled for about 2 minutes, and then just chopped the shit out of each other for 3. Just fun. Shibata looked pleased at the end. I'm sure he would have wanted a proper match, but he seemed pleased in the end, shook hands, was smiling. Tanahashi was probably happy because he looked like he couldn't walk yesterday. Finlay versus Brody King. Big meaty men slapping meat. Really great match. Put Brody in the G1. Highly enjoyed it. Dave Finlay won the match, even though Brody got a lot of offense in, but I think really great for both of them. Suji, Jack Perry. I'm okay on Jack Perry. He's fine. Suji, fantastic. I love him. I think he should be a main eventer in the future. Like I said yesterday, I think he is going to main event for New Japan in the Tokyo Dome in the foreseeable future. So good show. Didn't like waking up at 4 a.m, but what can you say? It's for the US crowd. Go and watch this. Fantastic. I think it is probably going to be match of the year. Like, brilliant. It's going to be more than 5 stars, according to Dave. So go and watch Wrestle Dynasty.